Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, a decent warm-up week of boxing, or I say weekend of boxing, warm-up weekend for the weekend next week, which is going to be a huge weekend of boxing. But this weekend we had a couple of fights. We had, the Jack Catterall versus Barbosa fight, which Barbosa wins per split decision over there in England, which means he really won it. Very close fight. Good for Barbosa. Let's just see if Teofimo Lopez is going to try to get with him now. Well, because Teofimo Lopez, we just can't get him to fight nobody, can we? Just Teofimo ain't fight him. Don't want to fight Hitchens. Got to offer Devin Haney fight for a lot of money. Don't want that. Won't rematch, not even Cambosis. I don't know who Devin Haney gonna fight. Won't rematch Jermaine Ortiz or Sandor Martin. So I don't know. He's probably gonna find another job, Teofimo Lopez, because if they ain't, I don't know who he gonna fight. The only thing we got to get him to fight was the dude he barely beat is Claggart. So I don't know, but so it probably ain't gonna fight Barbosa neither. But anyway, Barbosa, congratulations to him. But the other fight, was kind of big, American style big. It's Keyshawn Davis beating the racist fighter in Barancek. Right? Now, Dennis Barancek we had leading up to the fight. He comes from Ukraine. Y'all know me. Now, most of the time, what do I say? Ukraine brings the pain. Fan of the Ukraine fighters. I'm an Alexander Usyk fan. I used to like some Postal. I like some Darianchenko. I wasn't really the Klitschko fan, not Vladimir, but love me some Vitaly. Right? There's a lot of Ukraine fighters that, I'm digging. I'm not big a Loma fan, but that's the America's media's fault for saying he's the best we ever seen. If they would have just said he's a good fighter, I would have been a fan of him. But I ain't gonna, don't say nothing like he's the best we ever seen. When you're standing next to Roy Jones and Lennox Lewis and all these other ridiculously awesome fighters, talking about the best you ever seen. Damn, Floyd Mayweather standing on the other side of the room. Can't say stuff like that. Terrence Crawford's in the same generation. How the hell, stuff like that. So that's why Loma not. But, normally I'm Ukraine, bring the pain. Because, that country itself, I ain't say Eastern European, I say Ukraine brings the pain, right? But if you racist, I don't give a damn. Y'all know me. But that ends it. So your boy, before the fight, Keyshawn Davis, we all know it's pretty well documented. It's the infamous, we send a watermelon and some bananas to his hotel room. Now, we didn't know what happened. We don't know if he did it for sure and this and that. But you can count on the Fox News of American media of boxing, but Boxing News 24. I've never heard them say anything positive about a black fighter before. So that's why for me it's the Fox News. And I like to go to the articles to just find out, just to see how they're going to reword it. Because it's kind of funny to have that much hate. It's not really funny, but it's just like, how are they going to turn this around because they hate so much on boxing of color American fighters who should just stop repping America. But, you can't tell them that, whatever. But, so, I'm looking at, for how they're going to, turn this, sending a watermelon and bananas to Keyshawn Davis. And of course, they're like, Keyshawn probably did it himself, to get the hype to fight. So Barancek and them is not racist or whatever. Comes to find out he did it for real, that, it is a racist act. And we know, like, when it comes to Ukraine, and I say Ukraine bring the pain, don't think that I'm blind. When the Ukraine war started, this is something we sweep under the rug. Let me make sure y'all know that I know that. The black people that were trying to flee Ukraine, the ones that's there studying to be doctors and stuff like that, they didn't let them get on the trains. They told them to stay here and put a gun in their hand and told them they're going to have to defend Ukraine, even though they're not Ukrainian and was just there to study. You know that. Now, just in case, Google it. Now, I know of that. So it's a whole big Nazi little generation going on over there in Ukraine, but we're not trying to get into that because there's a Nazi stuff in a lot of countries. Quiet as kept, America included. Matter of fact, damn it, we know what time that is. So we can't get this news to write nothing positive about Keyshawn. They writing, he probably did it himself. Why is he hyping and he's acting silly before the fights? Not that damn Barancek. Don't be coming over here sending no bananas to no black fighters or American black fighters. You can't get that kind of press, especially not from no Boxing News 24/7 and them, right? So I'm looking, Keyshawn stops Barancek, body blow, knocks him down around 3, then stops him around 4 with a body blow, right? So I'm looking through the news and it's funny because, like I say, I like to see because it makes me laugh to see what racist dude gonna write this article about Keyshawn taking my man out. Couldn't find one. But lo and behold, I said, oh, well, let me read this one they writing about Bomac, because Bomac, the trainer of Keyshawn, and he's, also the trainer of Terrence Crawford, he said after the fight, damn, your boy Baranchek, after all that smack talking and stuff, he was trash, right? Because I'm pretty sure they're upset about the whole incident. But Boxing News 24/7, you can count on them for some comedy. They go and they say, well, look, Keyshawn Davis draining himself to 135. He needs to be in the middleweight, 160. Right? No, not 140, the junior welterweight, not welterweight, not junior middleweight, straight up to middleweight. He needs to be fighting Alam Colony. And then he said, look, if he was fighting, this is what he said. He's a true middleweight who needs to be fighting Jai Opataya, the cruiserweight. If he was fighting Jai Opataya, it would look just like what he just did to Baranchek. This is what they expect a brother to do. A lightweight who made the lightweight weight should be fighting the cruiserweight. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And then he's definitely should be up there fighting Alam Kamli, the baddest dude in the middleweight division. Right? Not that he's making weight. He's a weight bully now. So this is what we can say about brothers who make weight. That they rehydrate like all the other fighters. Canelo and the other ones that always rehydrate way much more than everybody else, right? And matter of fact, in boxing, they all rehydrate. Then we should all universally say, well, damn it, bring back same-day weigh-ins. If not, if a person makes the weight, then they made the weight and we should shut the hell up, right? Because if you're not going to complain about a guy who comes in 3.5 pounds, right, heavier, like a Ryan Garcia, and doped, in that case, then you understand that and you say that the guy who made weight and didn't go through all that and got cheated and was knocked down by a doped fighter, that he shouldn't be complaining, then Boxing News 24 and 24/7, shut the hell up, you racist ass people. Right? We just, it's comedy at this point. Right? Now Keyshawn Davis is a weight bully. Because that's the only thing we can say about him. Because he looks impressive, right? Yeah. Another black fighter who looks damn impressive, right? So what does that mean? You're enemy number 1, right? We won't have too much more positive to say about you. So let's all keep our eyes on them racist ass people out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep our eyes on them, right? And watch it. Have your comedy on it, but never forget that they're there. Understand that they're there. Keyshawn, who normally, if it wasn't no racism involved, I wouldn't be a fan of. Some of the little things, I don't like his vibe a little bit, right? It would be just like he's just on a team I don't like. And let me make sure when I say I wouldn't be a fan of, that doesn't mean I don't think he's awesome. I don't think he's going to be good, do some good things. I wasn't a fan of Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because he wasn't on my team. I wasn't a Mike Tyson fan. I'm rolling with Lennox Lewis. Wasn't a Steffi Graf fan. I roll with Monica Seles. You know what I'm saying? Just throughout the years. I wasn't a Dan Marino fan. To take it way back, I'm rolling with Joe Montana. So it's just things like that, right? But when racism is involved, damn it, I'm a fan. Because it's against the people that are being just not liking him because of how he looks. We don't roll with that. Then that's when I'm on the side of, if you're going to look like that, then damn the ones that's out there that's doing stuff like that. And I hate that American flag is next to Boxing News 24 all the damn time because they have nothing, never, ever anything positive to say about people of color. So to damn with them and stop taking that as real news. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide, congratulations, Keyshawn Davis. And we up out of here.